So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Calhanoglu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he whips it in. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Dumfries. Zielinski. And it's Calhanoglu, played into space.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He can get that clear. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Osimhen.
Oh, great feat that.
That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barella engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. Yilmaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Torreira, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. DiMarco, it's played through for him. And the shot! Goal! Inter! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's had it nicked away. Yilmaz. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Sané. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but can he get... Shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Thuram really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Zielinski does really well to win the ball there. Barella. Thuram. Now it's Zielinski. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get on the end of this? Zielinski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
And there's the shot!
And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Barella. Zielinski tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Good read, needed to be.
Can he finish?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Inter really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Çalhanoğlu with a definite foul there. Lemina. Jacobs. And Torreira.
2 added
Demir.
minutes has been indicated.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Zielinski. Now that's well seen too. Well-timed, excellent interception. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at
A
half-time.
quick reminder today that smoking
So
is
in they
only
come for the
allowed
break
in
with
areas
nothing to
shown on this
separate
map.
them. The
Thank
score
you for your
1-1.
cooperation. Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 53. Number 10. Sane.
So once
Coming on
again,
the
we're
field,
underway.
Number 7. Number 11.
Galatasaray were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. And here's Osimhen. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that was nowhere near his best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's going right the way across. Demir.
Can he finish?
Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Çalhanoğlu. Here's Zielinski. Good ball, good take. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Thuram. DiMarco. And he was alert to it. Torreira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left. Akgun threads one in. He can run onto that. Demir. He's had it taken off him. DiMarco. Neatly clipped into space. And it's Lamina. Now it's Thuram. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Akun. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Shalai. Out towards the flank. Ball driven towards... It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
We have got
45,
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 30, number 11, coming on the field.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Mauro Icardi. Number 8, number 21, substitution.
And it's Jakobs. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Thuram.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kututsu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ayhan. Deep cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barella. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Referee's given a throw. Singo.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Torreira. Sara. And Torreira. Lovely bit of skill.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now Martinez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quality ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Fellow attendees, this is a
And it will be decided by the melodrama
Please
of
keep your
penalties.
eyes on your children during the match at all times.